Oh, come on already.
All aboard for the ride. How many contestants are there? You're alone, by yourself. That's great. Thank you. Is this your first back for more punishment, are you? Oh, just kidding. We all love you here. I need you to type in... Okay, that's fine. I need to remind you that your buzzer is the letter B. Oh, and by the way, don't take any wooden nickels.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride, is brought to you by the 2x4 store. We'll give you wood. And now, here's your host, Guy Towers.
Alrighty, welcome to the show, Nature Child. Hey, don't go chopping anything else down, or I'm gonna have Mrs. Washington give you a whooping. Ready? Well, time to get a little woody. How much will this one be? The category is... Where'd he get them fancy wooden teeth? You know, everyone points out what a great guy George Washington was for admitting he cut down that cherry tree. Right, great. Yeah, let's celebrate this country's foremost tree hater and forget all about the tree's poor family. After Washington butchered the innocent cherry tree, which plant, being a member of its cherries, are actually part of the Rose family, so Aunt Rose probably demanded revenge. Not that George cared. You know, she started making noise, and all of a sudden there were fresh roses on the dinner table that night. What a sicko. Tickle you. This baby's gonna be sporting a woody. All right, $33.91 in your pocket if you can tell me this. Hey, which of these is not a woody? The bartender on Cheers, TV. Whoo! Yep, the environmental owl is woodsy, not woody. So you can expect long nature walks and lots of cuddling. Alrighty, buzz in. Sweet buzzing. Lots of cash on this one. Alright, category coming. Woodrow got game. Question, please. Say Woodrow Wilson challenges you to a game of one-on-one hoop. Old Woody's famous proposal was called the 14 points. But don't be surprised if he wins. I mean, the guy did start his own league. Alright, and the category is... Noah's got the connections, but Steuben gets the babes. Okay, suppose as a show of professional courtesy, Noah gives everyone from the crew of the Love Boat a job on his ark. Given the type of wood Noah used when building the ark, God told Noah to use gopher wood to build the ark. Which is the only kind of gopher wood you're going to hear about in Sunday school. Honky Tonk Black and Deckin'. Oh, gee, I wonder what that is. Great, gibberish. Great, excellent. Good job. Okay, bring on the gibberish category. Dave Cotter, teacher and seamstress. Remember, the quicker you are on the buzzer, the more cash you'll get. Okay, tell me, what does this rhyme with? Gabe, pin the hoods. Let's see what you got. Start typing. Yeah, Babe in the Woods, which I hear was the original title for Gorillas in the Mist. Hit that buzzer, and for your viewing pleasure, damn it, questions coming. If you were a beaver, which of these would you not do? Hang out at the... Beavers are monogamous, so you'd only have one spouse. And with hair all over your back and buck teeth, you're lucky to have the one. Hit that buzzer and let's see that. Get ready for... Cartoon hasn't been funny since 1953. All right, you ready? Check this out. Who wrote this question? Woodstock? In the Peanuts comic strips, whenever Woodstock speaks, his words just appear like a bunch of little lines. Which really makes sense, though. I mean, a lot of people did lines at Woodstock. Hold that buzzer. This one will be... Park it. All right, now get ready, get set, and answer this analogy. Parquet is to margarine as parquet is to what? Geometrically patterned wood floors are called parquet.
Butter.
And supposedly they have less cholesterol than regular hardwood floors. Hit your butt. And your category is... The gods must be camping. Here comes the questione. In which of these forests has Medusa most likely gone camping? Sequoia. According to Greek mythology, anyone who looks into Medusa's eyes turns to stone. But you know, the real telltale sign that she's been there is that jar of snake oil pomade that she always forgets to pack up. How much cash we playing for? Buzz in. Sweet. It's time for a Dis or Dat. And this Dis or Dat questions category is carpenters who think they're God. Okay, I'm going to read you 7 names. For each one, you need to tell me if they're associated with Jesus or Tim Taylor from TV's Home Improvement. Cash in for each one you get right, but you lose out for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. You got 30 seconds to nail all 7. And we're up. Al, Jesus or Joseph? Randy? Pike? Mary? Wilson? 7 out of 7. Damn. All right, get a load of you. Let's keep going. All right, there you go. Nice job. And we've got... Where the hell is Caddyshack 3? And away we go. If Chevy Chase were to make a movie in which he plays a strip of wood cut lengthwise from a tree, Flitch lives. You know, a flitch is also a side of bacon, so Chevy's performance would either be wooden or very hammy. Tickle your buzzer. The category is... So you gotta ask yourself, Punky, do you feel lucky? Here's the question. Considering her name, how would a forest ranger most appropriately deal with Punky Punk is crumbly, fungusy wood used for kindling. Yes, indeed. After a long day of keeping our national forest safe, the ranger can just sit back and watch Soleil Moon fry. Boy, this clue gives me a woody. What are you animals doing to my tree? Why don't you just, leave it alone? Okay, good luck then. Whoa, you totally rock. Of course, you got no competition.
about how hard it must have been for him to walk across the gym and ask me to dance, but when I looked down at my bracelet, I thought, what would Satan do? So I said no and set fire to the gym. Satanco.
Is your home in desperate need of appliances? Then come on down to Crazy Leo's House of Used Appliances. Right, Crazy Leo?
There's a travesty of shaved electric bacon in my shorts.
We've got blenders, lots of blenders. Crazy Leo, tell them about our blenders.
My
He's short and squat with thinning hair, protruding gut and derriere. He's got no neck, it's just not there. I just can't avert my stare. I watch him from across the street. I hope someday that I can meet the boy from Chichen Itza. His forehead's like a billboard sign. His eyes are red as Boone's Farm wine. His nose is like a cone of pine. His lips, hey, well, they look just fine. I wave at him, but he can't see. His lazy eye can't locate me. The boy from Chichen Itza. Decide the time is right. I finally have him in my sight. Perhaps we'll go out for a bite. I cross the street, the traffic's light. I fail to see the garbage truck. Now my life with him is fun. The boy from Chichen Itza.
Hello, welcome. I need to get a little information from you. How many of you are there? You're alone, by yourself. That's great, thank you. Is this your first time? Welcome back. We may tease you a lot, but we've got you on the spot. Welcome back. Please type in your... Thanks a lot. Remember to be all you can be. I think you're really gonna love this episode. It's sort of like Pretty Woman meets Soylent Green.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by Celebrity Tax Write-Off Tinseltown Grill. It's like fried green tomatoes meets the Spice Girls. And now, here's your host, Guy Towers.
Hey, welcome to the show. Now, are you sure you wouldn't rather slip into something more comfortable? I mean, it is Hollywood after all. Well, we're here. Hooray for Hollywood. Let's do it. Smoke that butt. Ooh, pretty lame pick in there. Oh, well, it's going to be called...
Take me to your Hollywood theme restaurant.
Here's the question. If Planet Hollywood took over the Earth, who would not be one of our new Steven Seagal is not one of the celebrity owners of Planet Hollywood. But if we're ever taken over by Planet Ponytail, you know who we'll be answering to. Hit your buzzer and... Man, that sucks. All right, here's your category. How to get thin in Hollywood. Ready, set, here you go. Considering the movie's premise, how would you abuse your body with a crash diet? So, Crash is that creepy movie about folks that are turned on by car accidents. And I'm guessing that eating something in the car is what probably causes those accidents in the first place. Get ready for... Thou shalt like me. Thou shalt really like me.
Questions coming.
Which of the following Academy Awards moments could least likely be interpreted as... You know, there's nothing in the Ten Commandments that forbids being naked. But you know, after Billy Crystal exposed his bosom during the Titanic skit, I believe there should be. Alright, and your category is... Zip codes are out. Velcro codes are in. Okay, 3,700 and some change, if you can tell me this. If Beverly Hills 90210 had been set in Hollywood, which of these could it...
Oh my god, what a depressing neighborhood. I don't know which is worse, the junkies, the tourists, or the lack of fashion sense in both.
Yeah, the other three answers are actual Hollywood zip codes. But we don't ask you to know the zip codes of every town in America to play this game. We just ask you to pay attention. How much will this one be worth?
You're 6 degrees from knowing him, and Bacon is his name. Oh, B-A-C-O-N, 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 and Kevin's his first name. Oh.
Welcome to Bacon. Don't forget, buzz in on the first letter of the correct answer to win the cash. And the bonus is yours if you can grab all 5 letters. And we're off. Mason and McNichol starring Neil Simons. Ha! This Jamie Lee is in Halloween. This Lane is in He Said, She Said. Picture perfect Jennifer. Nice job, friend. Slater. Christian Slater. She's having a baby. One more letter for the big bucks. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Has hosted Saturday Blank Live. Who hasn't? Woo! Bacon! You got the bonus. Okay, my friend, there's your score. Let's see what you can do to it. Hit that... Oh, pathetic. Well, here's your category. Cecil sells seashells to Cece. Coming at you. What would you expect to see if you bought tickets to a collaboration between Cecil B. DeMille and... Cecil B. DeMille is an old-time movie director, and Cece DeVille, well, duh, everybody knows he was in the band Poison. You know, the only thing is, with black and white film, you tend to lose some of the effects of the eyeshadow on the boys. Hit that button. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Category. Lady Godiva, the original Rawhide. Here comes the questione. Given what prompted Lady Godiva's legendary ride, which of the following phrases might... Lady G went buff in the saddle to get her hubby to lower taxes. Fortunately, Steve Forbes' advisors talked him out of recreating this stunt when he ran for president in '96. Ugh, thank the Lord. How much? The category is... get that thing out of my face. Hey, I'm sure we're all familiar with those sneaky photographers known as the paparazzi, right? Right. Well, if instead of attacking photographers, irritable actors took their aggressions out on the origin of the term paparazzi. The term paparazzi comes from a character in the Fellini film La Dolce Vita named Paparazzo. He's a professional photographer. I curse the film because I hate reading subtitles. All right. Hungry? It's roadkill time. Buzz in when you see the answer that unites the two clues. And don't forget to look at all the correct answers so you can guess the bonus question. Buckle up, let's motor. Super Blank Sunday and a deep dish. What's the connection here? Blank off the buffalo and to mix up cards. Sunset blank and blank of broken dreams. Equilateral geometrical shapes and fruits. Score. Poor mistress and blank I'm Adam. Bo Derek is a blank and 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 equals. They're alive with the sound of music and Beverly Blank Cop. Now let's go for the bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all famous LA streets? Dances seen in movies? Phrases beginning with... Oh yeah! Hey, congratulations, you're a star. Sort of. All right, get a load of you. Let's keep going. All right, this baby's gonna be... Relax, don't do it, and fasten your seatbelt. Question, please. If 80s dance band Frankie Goes... Hollywood, California is 8 hours behind Liverpool, England. Of course, they're gonna have to set their watches back about, 15 years if they want anyone in LA to actually care that they've arrived. This one will be life before Spago. And away we go. If there were a star-studded costume party at which before the movie industry took over, Hollywood was known for growing figs. You know, there's something a little weird going on here. You know, you've answered every question where someone gets naked correctly. Like there's the bosom exposing one, then Lady Godiva, and now this. What, do you just pay more attention when someone's naked or what, you weirdo? Man, I'm glad the screen's between us so you just can't sit there and ogle me, perv. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh well, here's your category. Ancient Chinese Death Trap. Hey, you know that famous movie theater in Hollywood? You know, Mann's Chinese Theater? Well, suppose visitors to Mann's Chinese Theater encounter the same the narrator of Death in Venice, along with a whole bunch of Venetians, dies of cholera.
Well, there you go. Mann's Chinese Theater. Come on, honey, let's go see the Hollywood sign.
I don't feel so good.
Poke that butt. All right, let's see if we can rustle up a clue for you. Out west, they call me. I don't know about you, but they call me Roberta. Don't ask. Good luck. Oh, 6 out of 7. Yeah, maybe now you can get some friends to play with you.
Taylor, why aren't those earnings